Okay.
Thank you very much, guys.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the Queen and I are delighted to be hosting you tonight in this particular room. Because in 1899, my great-grandmother, Queen Wilhelmina, made this Oranjezaal available for the first Hague Peace Conference. Representatives of 26 countries attended, including the initiator of the conference, Tsar Nicholas II of Russia. The participants in those days were filled with the sense that peace would be everlasting. But behind the scenes, the first signs were already emerging of the arms race that would ultimately lead to the First World War. Peace, freedom, democracy, and the rule of law are our highest ideals. And yet history has taught us how fragile these values are if they're not protected. Where would we be without strong organizations that stand up for the defense of international stability, peace and freedom? Where would we be without NATO's firm resolve? Mr. President, it means so much to us to welcome you in our home tonight. We cherish the bonds of friendship that will always unite our nations. Our friends and partners from the Indo-Pacific region are welcome in our circle as guests. And Ukraine, which for years has been embroiled in a daily struggle, making great sacrifices to defend its freedoms and ours, is welcome too. The people of Ukraine, with whom we feel such close ties, deserve our continuing support. It's impressive to see how we, as NATO countries, have succeeded in forming a shield behind which peace and freedom can flourish. A shield that's providing more and more people with protection. It's rightly argued that we need to make sufficient investments in our security and that there must be a balance in the financial contributions made by the members of the alliance. There can be no solidarity unless everyone shoulders their own responsibility. Perhaps, beside Article 5 of the NATO Treaty, there needs to be more focus on Article 3, the provision that says that, and I quote, parties, separately and jointly, will maintain and develop their individual and collective capacity to resist armed attack. These subjects are bound to come up in your discussions tomorrow. I know that you will address them with wisdom, and I have every confidence that the outcome will be a NATO that is stronger than ever. May future historians recognize the 2025 summit as a milestone. The summit where we made groundbreaking decisions and where we took responsibility together for the preservation of peace, freedom, and the rule of law. Let us stay focused on what for 76 years has been the key to NATO's success, our unshakable unity, and our mutual confidence that we can always count on one another. And may I now ask to raise your glass with me to our alliance. Cheers. Cheers.